Good morning, and you've probably noticed I am not in the Celsior or the Miata today. I am in my friend's Mitsubishi Galant VR-4. Not the old one, the kind of old one, the late mid-90s. Today we are going to film with JDM Masters again, but I think I will make a behind-the-scenes video of one of his videos. The owner of this car is behind me in his Suzuki Cappuccino, which is beautiful. I think he actually prefers that one to this one because he's having me drive this one. This car was another car that hit the horsepower cap agreement in the 90s. It was advertised at 275. It actually made something like 300. Yeah, so it should be a lot of fun. Let's take some pictures and hang out. One thing to note about this car is it's insanely hard to find one in manual. This one is manual. I don't know what the numbers are. Eric does. He can give them to you. I'm sure Ken does. He'll definitely give them to us. I can tell you I don't like it. I do not like this transmission. It just feels rubbery and like everything's pushed to the left, and it's not the best. What I do like though is this engine. It has a really nice linear power delivery, which is surprising because it's a turbo from the 90s. Oh, I left up behind. Going too fast. Going too fast. Okay, let the Cappuccino catch up. It is the same engine that was in the Mitsubishi Magnum, which is the station wagon version of this. I quite like the just clean lines. Really, I feel like it uses negative space really well, whereas it's not loud and crazy aggressive like say a new Lexus might be. So this is his Cappuccino. He just got it painted. This is actually the same Cappuccino that was in one of my previous videos on the track, but it looked way different then. You can tell what the interior looks like, which car he values more. And I think it's definitely this Cappuccino. Big fan of the hood. He's got some Littlewood brakes on there. He said he's having some issues with them right now, so hopefully that doesn't pose to be a problem. It's got some nice clean tires. Yeah, this is definitely the favored car of the two, but they're both really cool. Give you an idea for size. That next to it is the Suzuki Alto. That's a compact K car, and it makes this car look small. I'm gonna stand on this sewage grate. It smells awful. So this is the car we're all here for. It's a Mitsubishi Galant VR-4. I believe it's a 97 or a 98. It has a twin turbo V6. I'll let Ken get into the details because I don't know them, to be honest. My favorite part about these cars and the Legnums, which is the wagon version of this, is these headlight lines. It's just so sharp and angular, but with a really great use of just flat space, a negative space, or like there's not lines, there's not a lot going on these panels here. There's one line, and then there's those shapes there. And it's just really nice. Kind of looks mean, looks a little angry. Ken's here. He's in, is that Albo's race car?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
I'm doing shock-in frame with this thing.
Ah, gotcha.
And this thing's bucking my Civic in the bride race. I have to drive this. The aircon's broken. It's a very underrated car.
Yeah, I actually really like the way it looks.
Yeah, me too. It's one of my favorite.
The like front to front end, I really love.
Better than an Lancer, to be honest. In this class. This is a brand manual one for sale. It's 200 months.
20,000? No, 20 after tax, but like $23,000.
Yeah.
You paid $3 for this, dude.
Yeah, like I said, Ruby was like, "Hey, I got a VR-4 coming." Before I even saw it, I was like, "Here's money."
Yeah. At that price, bloody hell.
I was like, even if it's got some problems, it's worth it. So, but it's just really visual, some suspension stuff, and that's really it. The car has no rust.
That's what's important.
Yeah, it's got like no rust. It was well taken care of for the most part. Just sat outside.
If you buy from an old guy who's usually they're in this car, then you know.
Yeah, it was a single owner.
Bloody fantastic.
This is what it takes to make pretty videos. People don't realize if there's any dust in here, it'll show up on camera. We just popped over here. Gas stations will have like a place where you can wash the car. We did that. Now they have a place where you can vacuum the car, and we're doing that too. I don't know if we have these in America, but it's been so long since I've been to America. You just put it in there?
Yep. It's a wet brush.
Ah.
I used to do road bikes a bit.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to do BMXing and
Same
downhill,
here.
yeah, all that shit. Until I dislocated my shoulder. I thought, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna go four wheels. And then I went into motorcycling, almost crushed my vertebrae after an accident. I thought, fuck it, no more bikes, you know. Japan's not the right country for motorcycling, I think.
Oh, it's terrifying.
It's terrifying, right? Even just driving a scooter down to the supermarket, it's terrifying.
I actually broke my leg on a motorcycle here. Look at that.
What?
Yeah, that was from Honda Ruckus.
Oh, wasn't this a while ago?
Yeah, about 2 years ago.
About 2 years ago.
Yeah. I'll be driving the chase car, it looks like, for most of it. And they're a little concerned whether or not I would fit, because it's a Capt, for clarity. I'm 6'2", and yeah, no problem. I have yet to find a car that I don't fit in, because I'm all legs. So, my legs are up there, but I can wear a helmet in this car. This car is great! Let's see if we can hear it, hold on. He did say that he's having issues with the Willowwood brakes on this car, and he brought a brake bleed kit just to be safe, which has me concerned. Oh, we're turning. Sorry for the camera. Which has me concerned. Listen, I'm not trying to go off a mountain, so we're gonna be real careful. We're gonna be real careful here. Oh, we're turning right again. Well, this camera. Hey, and now we're vertical. I also don't want to get your trunk slashed. So what we'll do is well, I guess Ken, he'll drive up and he'll pretty much tailgate me.
Yeah.
And this will be like looking right in the, it should be looking right in the driver's side there.
Yeah.
That's the goal. And hopefully it doesn't fall off.
Actually, on Yahoo Auctions here, I did see some intercooler kits. They're
Right.
about 40,000 yen as well.
Right.
Everything's like 40,000 yen. Like everything. And it's all hard lines, aluminum front mount.
What's up, little guy? Hi. Are you protecting your nest? Got his Mitsubishi jacket.
Okay, so I don't have the Zenki Galant, but I have the Lebanon one.
Yeah.
So this is where we can see that you have the manual
Yep.
and there's AYC in the option. Which is 5NT AYC. And then for the later one, it doesn't have it. So the Legnums were 4-wheel drive, it's 5W, the equivalent 3 million, which is the same as the Lancer Evolution.
Yeah.
These next 3 pages,
Okay.
it's detailed mechanism. I'll scan this and send them to you if you
Awesome.
want.
Yeah. Please.
So this is our setup. Got an 85. Hopefully I feel like the 35 is going to be too wide for this. And the 85 just barely gets most of the Tory in the frame. So that should work. Looks clear.
more or less a focal length. We've got a very short distance, right?
35.
35?
You'd film coming around the corner here?
Yeah, what do you think? So we've got this in the background.
Yes.
The trees go up. Actually, if you walk further down,
This might be... maybe I can get more
no,
if I step back. So I am hiding down these steps, filming on this road. And it's turning out okay. It's a little difficult because the traffic keeps getting in the way. But the view is beautiful.
Actually, I'm afraid of open cars too.
Oh, oh.
I hate open cars.
Really?
Yeah, I hate them. So scary.
Even with a cage? No? Okay.
That's a crush go cage.
It's funny for a British guy because Brits are fucking stupid.
Brits founded the open car.
Yeah, you know, in a country it rains 80% of the time,
24/7,
right?
365.
You get 1 month of sunshine just to drive your convertible.
Ken's girlfriend is going to get in the Capt and we're going to drive and she's going to take photos. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. How does she get in the car?
Just get the ass in,
Yeah.
the head in, and then get the legs in.
Do, how did it work?
Or you can do race car driver style, whole thing and get your legs in like that.
All right. This is my situation. Oh, that's the okay. Or touch that they could have said. Let me just. Okay. And we're in. While we're driving and taking photos of them, they're in the car doing the in-car talking portion. So to give you an idea how this is all playing out, we go and do rollers first, and we film on the way to our location, and then we will drive to the interview, the review location, and they'll talk on the way. Most of the filming actually happens before he ever even sets up for the review. So that we've been going for about 3 hours now, and we haven't even got to the review location yet. We're good to go.
Okay, roger that.
Sorry.
Roger that. Okay.
Good.
Okay, so we can start to talk. I'll just like, oh, hey, thank you for letting us drive your car. And then I'll just ask you. So all the stuff you talked about earlier on with the impressions of the car, why you like it, just
Naturally flow with
naturally
that.
talk. Yeah, naturally flow. I won't talk that much
Okay.
in the beginning, just for you to have your impressions. Like really show your passion, what you like about this, and then say stuff like, you know, there are not many people who know about the car, but you know, and something like that. Okay, we're going to be starting the recording of the talking now, so maintain radio silence over.
How was talking to Captain?
Pretty easy, honestly. He's easy to talk to.
Yeah, I think so too. He does a good job of carrying the conversation too, so you don't ever really feel pressured.
Yeah.
Right now we're just kind of familiarizing Eric with the road because he's going to be driving while I do some rollers. These gutters are wild though. This is beautiful.
You waiting for the straightaways? Just get on the straights.
Yeah, probably. Well, the C7 corners very well actually.
It does.
Yeah.
Finally, right?
Yeah, finally, yes. Because the C4's gearbox was like, it was like each gear was in its own zip code. You're just left.
It's got its own zip code.
It was just awful. So we're there's like a cafe at the top. We're gonna grab some food, and then we're gonna head down and do the review. Filming at a cappuccino with a cage.
Oh, okay.
Don't do it. Should have brought the Celsius for sure.
In a 6 Club. Yeah. My favorite car here is this. Look at this. It's a freaking ladder. Why?
How do you get a ladder here?
I know. This was my favorite car in this photo. That's the only obscure car here.
Except for a motorcycle.
Oh yeah. All Miatas at the top row. That's right, because Miatas are on top. You know what I'm saying? Not like
Yeah,
that.
these power goes up top.
Not like that Mark IV Supra boat. Arigatou
The Black 4
gozaimasu.
Supra is a very, very strange.
It's not a performance car, it's a Grand Touring car.
But it handles really well for a Grand Touring car. The turn in.
Does it?
It does. For something of its size and its big heavy engine, it turns in really well. But it hasn't aged well.
No, the front end. I hate the front end. I think the front end looks like
Bubbles.
catfish.
It's like
Yeah. And that's coming from America, where we have the actual catfish Camaro. The 90s Camaro, we call it the catfish Camaro.
yeah. I must admit, if you want really good curry, Yokosuka is the place.
Yokosuka.
But that's the birthplace
Kokos?
of Japanese curry. No, just like Yokosuka.
Oh, the area.
That's the birthplace of Japanese curry.
What?
You know how curry was introduced?
That makes
to Japan?
sense. It was adopted from another country, right?
From our country.
Yeah.
The Brits brought it over.
Oh, Brits, really?
Yeah, the Brits brought the curry over, which of course we got it from the Indians really.
Damn, I want to get rid of it.
I know, and you would never predict these things, right?
That's like my 33 Skyline that I had in Okinawa. I junked it.
We got a Fujiwara spotting.
It's all fucked up, you know.
Definitely.
So these are rental cars.
I bet it was like really.
And basically, there's companies. Ken knows the guys who own these. The companies you can rent and they're like experience cars, and they're impressively in good shape for being rented out to everybody. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to put the phone down.
I'm just gonna put the rack over here for safekeeping.
And then we're gonna go film it.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
That way, it's all OEM.
As much as possible. If it was a Legnum, I'll still leave it on. You know,
Yeah. Because the Legnum's got the rails for it.
Exactly.
I guess he should have got JDM, huh? Fuji's looking good. Are you blocking the sun for her photos?
Yeah.
What is this?
What's that?
What is that? Can you do it again?
What?
The talk you just said about the coffee?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm filming you now.
Oh, sorry.
Cut two! What is that?
So, that's where I keep my coffee warm if I get tired when I'm driving.
Oh my gosh, it just keeps it warm. Do our last bit of filming before the review.
The first corner we're gonna do,
Okay.
you have it really wide.
Yeah.
I can U-turn pretty easily back there and back there, so you get front and back in this.
Okay.
In this
Cool.
in reverse.
Oh, that's a nice shot there. Look at you guys with Fuji.
You know what? There's no one here now. Just do the review here.
Do you want to? Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. Ooh, I'm tired. I'm glad that he's working now. Those clouds moving over. Beautiful. So there's a fog coming in. And it was what, like 80 degrees?
Yeah.
And now it's like
I'm hiding away from the wind.
It's like 60. We're in the car. Captain Bradford's still out there filming. Poor guy.
He's got a jacket.
Yeah, he does have a jacket. He does have a jacket, yeah. Yeah, it looks cold out there. I was filming underneath the car, and I don't want to ruin the shot. So I'm stuck.
He's just nice down the back seat that I can actually use, and a trunk that's very usable. And, you know, adults can fit. I can fit 5 adults comfortably. Oh shit! I'm uphill. Fuck, it makes it even lower.
We're done with the shooting. Spent a whole day, but you know we got the shots we wanted.
I think so.
More nice shots of Carl doing the This time we're actually going for a different concept. It's more like a TV commercial style.
It is, yeah, with 90s retro style.
Retro style.
Yeah. I wonder if I can find music that suits it. I'm not sure. So whatever music I do use, feel free to use whatever you want.
Oh, no.
Because you might be able to find something that suits it better.
I think what I'll try and do is find old Japanese music that isn't copyrighted anymore.
Oh.
From the 80s.
Is it? Oh, yeah, that would work. Does the copyright expire?
Deep voice,
Yeah.
Like-
City pop stuff, you know?
like super deep voice, just like in an epic tone.
Yeah.
Or Tatsuro Yamashita.
Nah, I think he's still old.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got to be like those minor singers. One-hit wonder types.
Okay, maybe then.
City
Yeah.
pop.
Well, that was the making of a JDM Masters video. I hope you like this kind of content. Maybe I'll get the chance to do more. We'll see. It just depends, I'm going to Okinawa in 2 months, so.
Sad.
Even if not, maybe he'll do some behind the scenes stuff. Who knows? But if you like this, let me know. Comment, subscribe, and look out for his video. This is ironic because people are going to be coming for you anyway. Look out for his video because if you want to see the final product. All right. See ya.
Peace out.